Hello, District 5450 Rotarians. My name is Dan Himelspach, and it's a privilege to serve as your district governor for Rotary year 2013 and 2014. As you know, our district is one of the very best in Rotary. I say this after attending several President-elect training seminars around the country, multiple zone and international gatherings, and seeing other Rotary districts in action. Over the years, our Rotarians have put together a very impressive list of international and local accomplishments. Our district is a major contributor to making the world a better place. The ultimate objective of our Rotary experience is to develop and implement projects that help those in need, from purchasing and gathering food for a local food bank, to installing a water distribution system to help an impoverished village, to inoculating all of the children in the world against polio. To have credibility and be effective, these projects must be needed, must be sustainable with a long-term impact, and the entire process must be transparent and accountable. Rotary is a bottom-up organization. It is the members of Rotary clubs that conceive, organize, and deliver all Rotary projects. The district organization exists solely to support and to facilitate the efforts of its Rotary clubs. We have an incredible Rotary district. Is there room for improvement? Absolutely. This year, we plan to implement several initiatives. As amazing as it sounds, Rotary does not know what Rotary does. At best, Rotary as an organization can only account for the money put into those projects that are part of a Rotary grant. This ignores countless projects, efforts, and significant funds put forth by Rotary clubs. Our district is a major regional player in delivering humanitarian needs locally and around the world, but nobody knows it, including many of our own Rotarians. Under the leadership of Dennis Frolick, we formed a club coordination committee. This committee will develop a program to measure and quantify not just Rotary grants, but all the projects and efforts engaged in by the clubs in this district. Dennis and his committee will soon be asking your club for data. Please cooperate and help them. Why do we need this? An organized and usable compilation of information will encourage cooperation among our clubs. For the first time, our clubs will have a single point of information to know what projects are being championed by other clubs in the district. It will enhance membership. Knowledge of all our good projects can do nothing but make membership in our clubs more attractive. It will help us raise money through sponsorships. Our presentations to potential sponsors will have much more strength and be much more persuasive when we quantify our accomplishments. And it will encourage participation from other organizations. Everybody wants to be part of a viable and active effort that produces results. As Rotary is changing, greater cooperation among our clubs and with other districts is an imperative. To be successful under the new grants program, our projects will have to become more organized, larger, and sustainable. This means your club will have to join forces with other clubs inside and outside of our district to ensure the necessary funds and resources are available. The first step is to know what your neighboring clubs are doing. Patricia Fisk and the assistant governors are organizing area assemblies for all the clubs in each assistant governor area to facilitate this cooperative effort. The benefits from an area assembly do not just apply to projects, but to best practices in all areas. We should share our great ideas for membership and retention, for club fundraisers, for fellowships, and for obtaining contributions to the Rotary Foundation. It is time for us to get serious and reach out with force and vigor to young adults. To do that, we may need to change the way Rotary clubs conduct business. Rotary International has sanctioned the pilot formation of satellite clubs, which are simply an alternative way of belonging to a Rotary club. The Boulder Club is a highly successful satellite club we can use as an example. Our district has the prime demographics to capitalize on the Rotary International initiative. Heather Amon is our expert on satellite clubs, so call her to find out what satellite clubs are all about. A Paul Harris Society member is a Rotarian who commits to make an annual donation of at least $1,000 to the Rotary Foundation. Our district designated funds, which fuels our grants program matches, are from contributions to the annual fund. Out of the 3,200 Rotarians in our district, our objective is to have at least 500 Paul Harris Society members. To help us reach this objective, an anonymous donor has agreed to contribute $1,000 to the annual fund for each new Paul Harris Society member inducted after July 1, 2013. What a gift and what an opportunity. Ann Tall, our foundation chair, has asked Bob Ashley and T.J. Carney to spearhead this effort. It is a privilege to serve Rotary in District 5450. I want to thank everyone that has helped plan this year. My wife Leslie and I very much look forward to this coming year. With your support, this incredible organization will continue to make the world a better place. Ron Burton, president of Rotary International, has adopted the theme, Engage Rotary, Change Lives for this Rotary year. This is what our district does. Over the years, through Rotary, we have changed countless lives for the better, and there's more to come. Let's watch RI President Ron Burton unveil his theme at the International Assembly in January of this year.
And whatever it is to you, however you got that feeling that made you a Rotarian for life, that is what I want you to share, what I want you to help other people discover so that they can find that feeling for themselves. When Rotarians get involved, when they get engaged, lives change. And that is why, my friends, my governors, our theme in 2013, 2014 will be Engage Rotary, Change Lives.
Please mark your calendar for our district conference to be held at the Embassy Suites Hotel in downtown Denver next year on May 2nd through 4th. Our program will explore how to deliver effective humanitarian services. Make it count. Join the Big Blue Bear, Leslie, and me for a fun-filled and inspirational weekend.